Good evening. I am so thrilled to welcome you to our first class lounge here at Heathrow. Yes, of course, I recognize you. I study all of the passport photos of our Tourmaline Tier Platinum members, so I can recognize you on site. Please do, if you have your card, though, we will make this official. Okay, just pop that in here. Excellent. And then the secret handshake. No, we don't have a secret handshake, but it seems like we should, right? I'll work on that next time you pass through. Stop by and I'll show you what I've come up with, okay? Well, as a Tourmaline Tier, a member, you have many wonderful benefits, and I want to ensure you have the best possible experience here while you're waiting for your flight to Hong Kong. So first things first, allow me to give you this hot towel so you can freshen up as we go over things. Traveling, it's such a nice little comfort to have. Just get that little bit of freshening up any chance you get. Before we go too much farther, I want to ensure that we get you to your gate exactly when you would like to be there. Once we have a plan worked out for that, you'll be free to enjoy the comforts of the lounge without having to worry. Looks like you've got plenty of time, but I'd like to make sure we get dialed in on exactly when to get you there. So, tell me, do you like to arrive early, do the first class boarding, have a chance to get settled on the plane, maybe have a beverage? Or do you prefer to get there just right as the boarding door is closing, walk on, and be on your way? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we have such terrific flight crew on board the aircraft. Might as well go enjoy their hospitality as well as enjoying our hospitality. If you would do me a favor, can you just take a couple steps back and forth for me? Okay, looks like about 0.95 meter stride length. And do you like to walk fast, slow, medium pace? Okay, great. So I have these charts that I've prepared for different walking paces and the distance to each gate. This is my gate versus gate time chart, which allows us to identify how long it's going to take you to reach your gate based on your exact stride characteristics and your desired walking pace. And we'll use this to inform when to get you to the gate to ensure the boarding experience you're looking for. So, 0.95 meters, and we gotta get you to the gate here. I can just read across the chart, down the chart, and across the chart, down the chart, and across the chart. And this gives us the time that we need. Okay. Not too bad, about a 7-minute walk. So let's see. 5 with your flight timing. Okay, let's just synchronize the chronometer here. We are aligned with our world time tracking on the wall there. All right, so when that hand gets to the 5, will be time for you to be on your way. I will come and let you know so you don't have to worry about a thing. Just really kick back, relax. There's no rush, no pressure, and you could have just a wonderful time here in the first class lounge before your flight? Yeah, I like to just get it out of the way so we have a very free and uninhibited experience, not worrying about your timing and getting to the gate. Heathrow is pretty big and can be kind of confusing, so I want to make sure that you're taken care of in terms of getting to your flight. Now, would you like a cup of coffee? I just made a fresh pot. They get pretty mad at me about that. They say I use too much coffee, but I think it is unethical to serve stale coffee. We have a beautiful roast. I think you're going to love it. Let me just grab the mug for you. I set them on top of the Mondo computer towers we have here, so it stays warm and is ready to go. Now, I'd be happy to get that for you. Do you take cream? Okay. So if you just want to indicate to me on this color gradation chart your preferred final color of your cup of coffee with the cream in it, then I can prepare that exactly to your specifications, okay? Excellent, excellent, okay. Now, I would be happy to get that for you. Give me just one moment. Okay, and there is your coffee. Please enjoy. So, what takes you to Hong Kong? Business or pleasure? Business? I get it. Loose lips sink ships. Or trigger concern about the stock price of corporate institutions, which might lead me to ring up my broker. I'm kidding, of course. Gotta spice up your life. Yeah, it's a spice world. Yeah, well, the great thing about Kai Tak is it's a small airport, still very easy to get around, right there in the city. Last year for it, though, they're opening up the new, bigger airport, continuing the trend of large, distant airport mega malls. I blame the Americans. Well, I do hope you enjoy the experience. Is it your first time in Hong Kong? Okay, I'd be happy to get a list of recommended restaurants for you. I have one ready to go if you would like. Okay, fantastic. Let me just grab this here. I will get that printed out for you. There we go. Let me just grab that for you. All right, hot off the press, quite literally. Yeah, there's some great places on there. Yeah, I had a chance to visit a couple of years ago. Terrific, terrific experience. Can I help you book any additional services? Interested in any sort of tours or maybe a day trip to Macau? Okay, no worries. Well, happy to help with things like that if you ever need. Now, over on the right of this corridor are a number of massage chairs. With your status, you have priority access, so feel free to have a seat and just get an extremely relaxing chair massage. Okay? And Did you need to do any long distance calls? Okay, because I can get you connected with an operator if you did. Have any business concerns or someone you needed to phone in Hong Kong or anywhere, really? Okay. Again, I'm here to help with that if you need. I want to make sure you can conduct the business you need to do. All right, and then you don't quite have enough time for a full load of laundry, but if you needed something pressed, like a suit or something like that, we can take care of that for you. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes, Brioni. You have impeccable taste. All right, we can absolutely get this pressed for you. I will take care of that, and I can bring it over to you when it is ready. It really shouldn't take too long. Make sure this wonderful jacket of yours is going to look super sharp. Okay, all right. And are you connected to the World Wide Web? It's incredible. There is so much information on there. It's literally changing our world as we speak. But we do have a wonderful HTML website that you can visit. And I do recommend checking it out when you have the opportunity to be online. It has a wonderful explanation of all the benefits you get, which at the tourmaline tier of platinum are many. So definitely check it out. There's a lot of great resources about the airline on there. That's all right. BritishAirways.com. Not sponsored. All right, so there are two areas. In addition to the seating area, there is the restaurant area, which has a buffet set up. And then there's also the bar, which is at the end of the corridor there. My friend said that the crab legs today are exquisite. So I definitely recommend giving those a shot if you're interested. And the smoked Scottish salmon is always terrific and a recommend from me. But there is a broad selection of options, and there is also an a la carte menu if you did want to order something specific that's not found on the buffet currently. But yeah, I think they just did a whole fresh load of items out there, so now is a great time to go. Okay. And one more quick question. You of course already have the first class booking. Gonna get our incredible service, a wonderful seat on the aircraft. Looks like you do have a window. I just wanted to confirm that you are happy with your specific seat. Looks like it's a relatively empty flight, so there might be opportunities to change to a different seat for any reason you weren't happy with the one that you have. That's the one you wanted. Perfect. Well, it's a great choice. It's going to be a beautiful flight, and Hong Kong really is magnificent, so I do hope you enjoy. And is there anything else that I can assist you with while you're here? All right. Well, go help yourself to a bite to eat or a beverage. I will take care of getting the jacket pressed, and I will come and find you when it is time to head to the gate for your flight to Hong Kong. So do put your feet up. Don't worry about anything. You are in good hands, and anything at all that you need, please do come and grab me, and I will do my best to help you. And with that, I will leave you to it. enjoy your stay in the first class lounge.